So decoupage is all about giving a new look to any of the plain surfaces. So this is one of my like all-time favorite box. The color had come out so well. The napkin was so beautiful. This is one of the favorite project which I had created, and I've been using this for quite a long time now. The video tutorial I will be sharing the link. So honestly, this box, this was a raw MDF box. This is how it looked. So this was the finish and look and feel of this box, and now what you can see is this beautiful work on this box. And yes, I am using this as a decoupage napkin box, and I absolutely love the way it has turned out and the way it is serving me. That is something like which is really overwhelming for me. Now let us start with the first collection of decoupage papers, or the beautiful design basis what you get. Now the first one in our list is of course the decoupage napkin. So as you can see here, we have a lot of collection. Like this is just one stack. I have around one more or two more stack of these kind of decoupage napkins, and I just buy them like a crazy person. So in my collection you will see everything from floral to like theme, and then see in these packets also I have some of the bunch of napkins, and see the motif ones, the pretty ladies and the kids. So yeah, so see, this is the monochromatic, just in black and white. Then I have these cupcakes, this floral pattern, the one with the complete background. So in decoupage napkin, the options are just limitless. Like you can search out for so many options when it comes to decoupage napkin. So of course I cannot show you everything, but if you just scroll down to my channel, you will see a lot of video tutorials with all these decoupage napkins. Now few of the napkins they come in 2-ply, few of the napkins they come with just 1-ply. I have realized that the napkins, be it 1-ply or 2-ply, they work wonderfully if you use the correct supplies. Of course all of this you are going to see in the later in this video. So yeah, decoupage napkin is one of the paper bases with which you can work on any of your decoupage or mixed media projects. So like I said, the options are just limitless. You need to just find out the perfect design for your project. Like honestly, if you see this box here, I have just used this was a complete one sheet of napkin which I have used. So trust me, it worked so beautifully, and with just this base color and stamping and everything, this box looks amazing. So that was our first paper base, that's decoupage napkin. Now the next option is decoupage papers. When I say decoupage papers, trust me, I have worked with a lot of decoupage papers over the time. So I have just picked out few of the designs for you. There is nothing specific with the brands or anything which I'm mentioning, because all brands have their own collection. So the paper base is different, the designs are different, the work is different. So yeah, it depends on what kind of look and feel. Now as compared to decoupage napkins, decoupage papers are a bit thicker. So they come in the range from 50 GSM to 120 GSM. It can range between any of these, and I have realized that over time it doesn't matter, be it of any GSM, you can work with them on your decoupage projects. So like these are few of the different paper collection. Like if you see, all these papers are so different from each other. The designs are different, the patterns are different, like from floral to theme to patterns. So you can just check out all the designs, and of course I will be mentioning all the links down in the video description box. You can check that. So decoupage papers, like of course here you do not need to peel them off like on the decoupage napkins. You need to peel off the ply. Here you just need to stick it directly on your base. Just make sure the patterns whatever you are using matches with your project really well, and it should complement the color combination what you are trying to create. So the next option is decoupage papers, and yes, they come mostly in the size of A4. So now A4 is approximately 8 by 11.5 inches. Usually it comes with this white borders which you need to trim off. Even if you don't want to, it's okay, because you can do the color blending technique and it works out pretty well. Now here in this you need to do a bit of cutting work, that's it, and you don't have to peel anything. So this is how the decoupage paper works out. So rice papers are one of the amazing element which I absolutely love in decoupage. Now what are rice paper? These are different kind of papers. Let me just pick up a light color shade so that I can show you. Okay, now can you see my hands beneath this? Just a pinch. So yeah, this is how the papers are. It has fine grains on it, and once you use it on your bases, they just merge like anything. They are absorbed by your base so well that they are absolutely one of my favorite things. So yeah, of course there are some of the cutout pieces because I've used few of them on my project. So they come with unlimited designs. They come with a lot of beautiful designs and pattern on it, like be it one single sheet with a design, or one single sheet has a lot of design. Then you can play around with the patterns and whatnot. Like if I want to have a small decoupage projects, I can use these in 3 different projects. So with one sheet, either you make one project or you make different projects, it's up to you. So yes, the techniques for using rice paper is same as using any of your decoupage papers. It's just you need to cut them. You cannot use your water brush technique here like we use on our decoupage napkins. So yes, the technique is same as using your decoupage papers or pattern papers, but yes, it works out really well when it comes to decoupage. And honestly, the designs what comes in rice paper are one of my favorites. Like when you see any of the patterns or the designs for your rice papers, there's nothing which you will feel, oh, this is not looking that great, because each of the designs are so selective and so beautiful. They are absolutely amazing. They are quite thin, they are not very thick at all. So yes, it works out really well. Usually the thickness of any of the rice paper is around 25 to 30 GSM, which is really thin as compared to any of your decoupage papers or pattern papers. So yes, if you are going to go away with the thickness of the paper, then rice papers are a must for you. Now the next one is decoupage pattern papers. Now these are not any different pattern papers. They are as regular as any of the pattern papers. You get them in different varieties. So there are tons of brands, those who have come up with their decoupage papers. Even Growing Craft also has a huge collection of decoupage pattern papers. So these pattern papers, they come in different variations. Like some are very thick, like these are really thick. This is approximately, I think, 250 GSM, so which is very good. And now these one are the thin ones. Like these are the thin papers. So it depends on what kind of project you want. You can choose the paper. Like I mentioned earlier also, if it is a thick paper, it's absolutely fine. If it is a thin paper, nothing like it, you can do your projects. I will of course mention all the links in the description box with how to use your pattern paper for your decoupage work, how to use your decoupage papers, how to use your napkins, how to use your rice papers. So like I mentioned, there is no limitation to any of these. So usually for the pattern paper, they come in different sizes, like 6x6, 12x12, A4, 8x8. Every brand has their own sizes. So there is no restriction to the sizes also, because till now what the projects I have done does not have too much of sizes bigger than 12 inches by 12 inches. So if you have a paper pack of 12 inches by 12 inches, you can work out with them so well. Now there is one more thing which I really want to highlight is, like, this is a shimmery paper pack. I'm not sure if it is visible in the camera. So these borders are shimmery. So this is what different paper projects have, the pattern papers have. Let me just show you one more. So this is another pattern paper collection what I have. Now these are the foiling papers, so they shine out so well. So even these are also very good for your decoupage and your mixed media projects. So like if you want to go for the simple shimmery and some nice foiling and beautiful colors and vibrance, you can choose these ones. If you want to play around with something really simple, plain, but with a very nice attractive look, you can go for the plain papers or with the foiled one, or else you can pick up the pattern paper which are super thin, and they also work out really well. So if you just check out the different brands, they have different themes. So if you choose one paper pack, you're going to get at least 48 papers, and yes, having those many designs are going to be a great help when you are working on a decoupage and your mixed media projects. Now last but not the least is this newspaper packing. Yes, you can use your newspapers for your decoupage projects. I don't have any videos. I have done a couple of projects, but at that point of time I was not doing the shooting thing, the video shoot. So yes, I have all of these options which you can use. You can even use your newspaper cuttings. For example, if you want to have a small portion where you want to do the decoupage, you can just cut out the text part and use it. You can use even these cutouts or the images for your reference work. Like for example, I will just show you guys. So let me find out something interesting in this paper. Okay, let me check. Okay, I got something. Now for example, if you are a Bollywood buff like me, so what you can do is, suppose example, if you want to do a dedicated artwork for any particular like for a masculine theme or for any of the Bollywood stars, you can cut out those pictures and use this as your decoupage project base. So yes, likewise you can play around with colors and techniques. Maybe if you just want to go for a Indian theme, the gifting for a lady, you can just cut out this portion and use it in your project. Now I will try to post a video about on the newspaper decoupage also very soon, but yeah, definitely you can do it. Why I can say this? Because earlier I have done projects with the newspapers also, the decoupage projects, and they work out really well. So yeah, that's how you use it, that's how you do it. So like I said, you can use any of the cuttings or the cutouts, you can use the text part, you can use the figures, and you can do beautiful decoupage out of it. The technique of the decoupage are the same. It's just that what papers you are using and what different mediums you are using, they work out really well, and they should work out really well, because if you are using a good quality supplies, your projects are going to turn out really good.